Hello and welcome to the fourth men's shirt refashion. Here's a quick before shot. The after will be at the end. When looking for a shirt for this style, pay attention to the shirt's yoke in the back. Make sure it sits right above your chest. Okay, let's jump right in. First, remove the pocket, sleeves, and the collar, leaving the stand behind. Also remove the tags and labels. Starting with the back, undo the box pleat by opening the yoke seam approximately 8 to 9 inches. Afterwards, press to remove the pleat lines, then sew a row of basting stitch ½ inch from the edge from one end of the opening to the other. Next, knot one end of the basting thread, then pull on the other end to form the gathers. Once the gathers are aligned with the yoke, knot the other end as well and adjust accordingly. Now open the yoke and tuck the gathers in, concealing the basting thread. Pin, checking that you're catching the other side of the yoke as well. For the neckline, determine the height of the stand by using the height of the buttonhole. Then fold the raw edges between the stand and pin. Working around the button can be a little tricky. For the armholes, start by undoing the side seams, then press. Now with the shirt on the wrong side, fit to determine how wide you'd like the armhole to be. Note that for this style, the hanging shoulders will remain. Once you've decided on the width of the armhole, place a pin horizontally to mark the spot. Then lay out the shirt to mark the new side seams. Start by matching and pinning the edges to ensure the back and the front are aligned properly. Next, at the horizontal pin, measure and mark 1½ inches across. From there, draw a line to meet the original side seam allowance, then pin. When sewing, make a slight curve at the corners. If you'd like, you could draw the curves in beforehand. Afterwards, trim the excess. Now turn the shirt back on the right side and you should have what looks like little kimono sleeves. For the ruffles, first measure the armhole, then double the measurement to find out the width of the strip you'll need. Using the sleeves, open the sides, remove the cuffs and press. Next, fold the sleeve until it hits just below the sleeve placket. Then measure and cut 4-inch strips the same width as the armhole measurements taken earlier. with right sides facing, join both ends of the strips to get a continuous piece. On one end of the strip, fold the edge under twice and finish with a straight stitch. Afterwards, stitch 2 rows of basting stitch along the top of the strips approximately ½ inch apart. Then gather the fabric to form the ruffles. Before attaching it, make sure it's the same width as the armhole. Then with the right sides facing, pin to the armhole, aligning the seams together first. Lastly, understitch the armhole seam to keep it laying flat. And there you have it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching.